Welcome to the Key System Design Studio. The ASA ABLOY Key System Design Studio is a user-friendly online portal that walks the user through each phase of creating a new master key system. With an intuitive customer interface and enhanced features, the Key System Design Studio eliminates missing information, speeding up system creation and order processing. Along with providing real-time assistance through the live chat feature, the system asks the user to answer specific questions about the system parameters and functionality, ensuring that all required information is captured and that the key system created is optimized for the customer's needs. To get started creating a new master key system in the Key System Design Studio, click the Create New System button. Note that if you have previously created any systems, a summary of them will appear on this screen. Next, choose the appropriate ASA ABLOY brand for the system you want to create. For example, we will select the Medeco brand. Once the appropriate brand is selected, you will see the Master Key Department contact information for each brand. In the upper right-hand corner, you will see a live chat icon. For assistance at any time, just click on this button to chat with a Master Key specialist. The chat icon will be available throughout the Key System Design Studio. Now it's time to start creating the system. Click Let's Get Started. You will notice that the tabs at the top of the screen will indicate which step of the system design process you are on throughout the system creation. The first step is to provide the end user information for the new system. After completing each required field, click the right arrow to advance to the next screen. To go back to a previous screen at any time, click the left arrow. Now the system will prompt you to indicate if you are ordering product for the system you are creating through a wholesale distributor. If yes, select which distributor that you will use to place the product order. If the answer is no, you will be advanced to the next screen. After selecting the appropriate purchasing method, enter a point of contact for any questions about your new system design and advance to the next screen. The next step in the design process is to select how many levels of keying are needed for the system. A color-coded guide assists in selecting a system that will meet your needs. Once the proper levels are selected, click the right arrow to advance to the next screen. Next, select which technology your system will be utilizing. If you need assistance, contact the Master Key Department or utilize the live chat feature in the upper right-hand corner. Once you have selected the proper technology for the system, click the right arrow to advance. You will then be prompted to select the keyway being used for the system. If the desired keyway is not listed in the drop-down box, select Keyway Not Listed and manually type in the keyway and advance to the next screen. On the Interchangeable Core screen, select if the system will use interchangeable core cylinders now or in the future. If there is a chance that interchangeable core could be used at some point, you should select Yes in order to ensure that the system will be designed to be compatible. Click the right arrow at the bottom of the screen to advance to the System Parameters screen. This is where the number of pins to be used in the system is indicated. Select either 5-pin or 6-pin keying. Next, indicate if the system will use any selective master keys. Selective master keys are an unassociated master key that will operate any specific locks in the entire system, along with the regular master keys and/or change keys, without creating key interchange. If you have any questions about whether your system requires selective master keying, consult the brand's Master Key Department. On the next screen, define the initial system parameters, the levels required, and the number of changes at each level. Here, you will also add the number of SKDs, single key different codes in the system if required. Once completed, advance to the next screen. Here you are able to further customize the system. On the left-hand side of the screen, a color-coded guide is available to explain what each of the sections and levels represent. Note that the arrows to advance or go back to the previous screen are located above the color-coded grid in this section. Click on the drop-down for any chosen level to see each key added to that level. To customize individual key sets, hover over the menu icon next to that key. As shown here, you can name the top-level key if desired. Choose individual master keys to edit labels and add door information to the changes under it. If you already have a door schedule, you can click the Import Doors icon above the keying tree. This feature allows you to automatically populate the keying tree by uploading your own Excel file. A template is available to download if needed. Once you have completed the keying tree, you can continue to customize the system by adding details for each key set, edit labels, and add door information. You can also adjust the number of changes needed for each key. Next, select whether the system will incorporate cross-keying conditions. If yes, you will be prompted to provide a detailed description of your cross-keying needs. Please note, some cross-keying requests may not be possible or may require additional consultation, which could cause delays in processing. Next, you will specify any special key or cylinder stamping for your order by selecting the applicable options. On the next screen, select whether your request is for the master key system only, or if you also require a physical product order. If you select System Only, you will be routed to the Review System screen, showing a summary of the requested system parameters. If Product Order is selected, provide the purchase order or reference number and upload the purchase order with the request. If a purchase order is uploaded, the request will be sent directly to the keying department for processing and will eliminate the need to submit the order separately through customer service. The Key System Design Studio offers the option to import a keying schedule in Excel format. If you would like to import your own keying schedule, select Yes to access an easy-to-use Excel template for uploading a keying schedule. If No is selected, manually complete the keying schedule with the easy-to-use Keying Schedule Builder. After building the keying schedule, review the final summary screen showing all of the parameters of the key system that was just designed. If desired, export the summary information into a PDF file. There is also an option to export the schematic. Once the system is ready for submission, click the icon, Cloud with arrow pointing up, to submit the request for processing. That's it. You have now electronically submitted a request for a new key system. Once you submit your request to Medeco, all the required information goes directly to the key department for processing. The keying department will create the system and process the order through manufacturing. Once the process is complete, you will receive a formal acknowledgement with an estimated ship date. If you have any questions about the Key System Design Studio for Medeco, contact the Medeco Keying Department at 877-633-3261.